Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Scorpio weekly money and career reading from August 7th to the 13th, 2023. Scorpio, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Scorpio weekly money and career, August 7th to the 13th, 2023, for the sign of Scorpio. 8 of Wands. Beautiful. Moving forward. You're moving forward. You've thought long and hard. This is something that's important for you. This is a big change. You're staying calm. It's almost like you're checking things out, right? With this Queen of Cups. This is you. You're realizing you have to talk to people, listen to people, be there for people, try to figure things out, understand things. First time I see this little angel in there. Interesting. It's almost like he's protecting her. Maybe he's protecting you in this during this time of reflection, of self-reflection. Right? It's understanding. You're really reaching deep to figure this out. Take the time to find a solution. It's going to go, it's almost like it's not going to come automatically, or it's not a quick fix, or it's not a quick answer. But here it feels like there's a lot of movement, or there's a lot of conversations, messages. You're there. Maybe you're talking to people. Maybe you're listening, right? Listening to figure out. It's almost like you're trying to figure out the landscape, figure out what is going on before you make a decision. And it's a slow evolution, slow understanding of the situation, maybe of the job, maybe of your the decision you have to make, life, job, career. And it feels like you're slowly but surely reaching your goal after a long period of reflection, introspection, experience, tenacity, right? Persevering. It's almost like you want that job, or you want that shift of career, or you want to open your business, or you want to develop something new, work on that project, or get into that company, or do your own thing, right? Let's pull some more cards, but it feels like that. It feels like there's that real introspection that you've been doing for a long time to figure this out. What am I going to do? Am I moving? Am I changing careers? Am I moving back home? Am I going closer to that place to get into that company? Do I go take classes, go back to school, right? It's been a long period of reflection. And it doesn't mean you're not moving around. It doesn't mean you're not doing things. You're doing plenty. You probably have a full-time career and maybe side jobs and, or do all kinds of things. But there's an underlying, Scorpio, that's been going on for years, where there's something. There's an end goal, right? That end goal is like that big move, or that shift of career, finally understanding what you want, finally understanding what this new direction is going to be. And it doesn't have to be physical, right? Finally understanding where you stand in your life and what this is all about and how you're shifting forward. That's the way it feels. All right, let's see what else we have. Scorpios weekly money and career, August 7th to the 13th, 2023, for the sign of Scorpio. Nice. There's an offer there, or there's money coming in, or it feels like you're manifesting money for a project, right? You're not alone there. 3 of Pentacles. So here you have your introspection. Doesn't have to be related. And here with this Page of Pentacles, almost like there's messages there, messages regarding money, messages regarding money or finances, regarding a budget, a project, a new job, something you're building, something you're working on with a team. So maybe you're joining a team. Six of Swords. You're leaving something behind to join this new team. There's, you know, this Page of Pentacles is, for me, it's a mini magician. Now, it doesn't have to be that, but for me, it's, you know, it is either monies you were waiting for or raise you were waiting for or something like that. It's regarding money on a situation, on a job, on a project, on a business, whatever it means for you, right? It'll be different for everyone. And so this money is pushing you towards something calmer, something easier on the mind. Again, it doesn't have to be physical. You can be moving, that is possible, but it's really getting into a calmer energy, a more steady energy, less of a mind situation, less of a complicated, you know, mind situation that Scorpios sometimes have, that overanalyzing, trying to figure out, right? Sort of that brain fog. So you're focused. This money coming in or this financial situation is giving you more ambition, and I feel like you're focused on, you're reorienting your goal, you're reorienting your job or your career, or you have a new project, or you're working on a new project with people. This is, you're planning something new. It's consistent. It feels like it's very grounded, and you're very studious on this new job, hobby. I don't think it's a hobby. I think this is a new project, Scorpio. And it's almost like these finances or this money or these messages coming in are sort of like a reward of a job well done, a past job well done. And so now you're sort of determined to accomplish this, or, you know, you might need help, and here we have the help. Here we have the team you're working with. You might need help to accomplish this, but you're really, really dedicated to make this happen. Dedicated to create this, dedicated to reach this goal, whatever this is. And it's like you're planning, you're strategizing, you're finding new opportunities. It's hard work, but it's a beautiful project. It's an amazing, but you know how to make an amazing, you know how to do this, Scorpio. This is an amazing project for you almost, or you're doing an amazing job on it, something like that. And you have the Six of Swords. So that this job or situation is permitting you, yes, to leave something behind, or to march into, I say march, navigate into easier energies, an easier mindset. And yes, you have to, you know, there you go. You have the Two of Swords underneath the Hermit, which is you really having to make a decision at a crossroads. But I think that also, as you introspect, as you figure things out, as you understand what is most important now, and when you're going to make this decision, and what's going to happen, and what you choose, this teamwork, job, project, business, whatever it is also helping you find stability, financial stability, or helping you feel more grounded and feel more confident in your choice and confident financially. Finding fair ground. That's the way it feels. This is making you move forward into fair grounds. Scorpio, weekly money and career. Wow. The Emperor and the Empress. Impressive. Okay, so there's two people here. Very important. People around you, family, friends, co-workers, people you work with, people surrounding you, or that is you really creating and taking back control in your life and understanding what this is all about and how you're pushing forward. This is becoming real. This is becoming solid and concrete. This project is real, right? And it's constructive. And you know this project, job, whatever it is something that is going to help you push forward and make that decision. And you have the Empress as well. Wow. I think these are two people very, very important in your life that are helping you maybe build a house, helping you build a new career, helping you navigate new waters, helping you make this choice, this big choice you have to make in your life, or helping you find solutions in a problem or in a new direction you want to take, but you're not quite sure how this is going to happen. Something like that. That's the way it feels, right? It'll be different for everyone, but it really feels like that because the Empress is understanding and creating new, understanding where you stand and how you can create new and how you can move forward on something, confirming, validating a project, validating a choice, confirming a situation, signing a contract, sort of sealing the deal in a creative way. You can be working on something creative, or you can be working on something very nurturing, helping others, guiding others. This is what the Empress is all about. She can also be a mother figure that you have, a mother figure that you have around you. It doesn't have to be mother, it can be mother figure. It can be a friend, it can be someone around you, but she's very nurturing. The Empress is extremely nurturing, there for others, full of empathy. And that is you, Scorpio. You are full of empathy. Emperor can be Aries, doesn't have to be. I feel like you're gaining control in this situation, whatever this situation is. All right, let's see what we have in the second deck, Scorpio. Weekly money and career. That just slipped right out. August 7th to the 13th, 2023. Yes, whole new adventure. And that's and the Six of Pentacles that keeps coming up, right? They're generous people around you, or you are generous, you're taking care of people, or people are taking care of you. It's something like that. Maybe you're starting a new career, maybe you're starting a new job to help others, guide others, or there's generosity around you of people helping the situation, wanting to help maybe even financially for this new adventure, right? And it's this Fool here is a new spirit. You might not have all the information yet on this new journey, but this is going to be a new journey. You're opening up your world. You're opening up a situation, right? It's something you don't have all the answers yet. You don't know. You might even be a little confused, trying to figure things out, trying to move forward. Maybe you don't want to deal with everything. Maybe you don't want to talk about everything. Maybe you don't want to take certain responsibilities, right? And you just want to live your life, be there, but not be there 100% or something like that. This Fool is going on a new adventure, whether he wants it or not. He needs air, he needs refresh, he needs a new, it's a new time for him. Even though he doesn't know exactly where he's going, how it's going to happen, and what he's going to meet along the way. I feel like there are more cards that want to come out here. I feel like for you, Scorpio, the most important right now, whatever this new adventure is, whatever you're thinking about, whatever this important choice of life is about, because it feels like that, it's something that you don't have a clear vision yet, right? It's bound to happen. You don't really want to do it, or if you want to do it, you don't want to do it now. And this Fool is really someone that's excited to go on a new adventure, someone that's excited to go find other places and discover other lands, discover other opportunities. But he hasn't thought it out. He hasn't planned it out. He doesn't have all the information. That's what the Fool is all about. So sometimes it can be a little escapism. Doesn't have to be, but sometimes it can. And I feel like here you will not move or make this choice to go on this new adventure, whatever it means for you. Again, it'll be different for everyone until you have help or you feel like it's fair for you. That's the way it feels. And you're not going to budge until you feel like it's honest, loyal, fair. If there are other people that are involved or implicated, you want them to do their fair share. And until they do their fair share, you're not going to budge, or you're thinking about it, but you're not quite ready yet. Yes, exactly this. So it's a new beginning, right? They're new potentials, but you're really on the verge to take that first step. But it's unknown, and you don't really know where you're going. So it is really about you embracing this unknown. It's about your personal growth, your new experience, and whether you want it or not, I feel like you're going to have to do this. But, again, everybody has their own choice. This is not a personal reading. These are general energies. So these are just self-reflective readings, right? So this is a great potential to really move into something completely different. And you have the three of swords and the 10 of wands, which confirms to me that this decision or this new path, this choice, right, this new adventure that you're thinking of, that right, something's going to happen, is because it's like an obligation, and you have pressure, you have stress, you have pressure to do it, pressure to make it happen, pressure to move, pressure to end that cycle, start another one, to be there and, help people out. And the 9 of, wow. So this feels like it's not your choice, not your dream, right? If I read this like this, you want, and I get it, Scorpio, because that's the way Scorpios are. You will do it when you're ready. You will do it when it makes sense to you. You will do it when you understand the if, ands, or buts, when you have all the information and it's clear in your mind that it's important for you to do this and it's the right time. Wow. Okay, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Scorpio, weekly, money and career. August 7th to the 13th, 2023. Page of Wands. New. I think the Page of Wands goes with the Three of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. This is you're working on a new project, or it's a hobby, or maybe it's a hobby, starting hobby, becoming business or something like that. I feel like you've been working on something on parallel of this whole big life choice. This is something that you're excited about, that you enjoy doing, that might be transformative or transforming a hobby into a choice. I mean, a hobby into a job or into a business or into a collaboration or something like that. Page of Wands is exciting. Excited to adventure and create something new. And the Sun. Wow, beautiful, Scorpio. Okay, so you know this is going to be new. You know you're working on new. You're building. It feels like you're working, building, right, left, and center. You have a lot on your plate. You have a lot to choose. And there's a lot going on. And you have huge, huge potential. But you also have to help people. Or you also have to be with people. See, that's the way it feels. I feel like there's several angles here, or several layers here, where there's a life choice to help people, and then there's a project or an idea or a team you're working with on something, you're building something, a business, an idea, or a house or something, and there is you that is you have several cords to your arc. You have, you know, several strings to your arc where you are doing all kinds of things. And you have the Sun, which is abundance. So your enthusiasm and your abundance and your happiness, it goes hand in hand in your choices. Goes hand in hand with all of this. All of this is you, Scorpio. All of this, your big decision, your hobbies, your jobs, your things you're working on, all of this is you, and all of this is important. And I think that your dream here is sort of not shattered, but is pressured. Your dream is pressured, or your life is pressured, or your job is pressured. Not surprising. I feel like everybody's life and job is pressured at the moment. But I think that even if you don't want to go on this new journey, you will, and you'll find happiness. You'll find happiness on this new adventure, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Scorpios. Thank you to each and every one for sharing your journeys. Please comment down below, leave a message, share your journeys, or just put a heart if you don't wish to share your life on these platforms. I know that not everybody likes to do that, so just put a heart down below. Let me know you connected with these energies. Thank you so much for watching, Scorpios. Have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.